Hello everybody, what's up? Captain Turbo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. And today we're going to be taking up that mission that we got a little bit earlier, actually. We got it off a woman who contacted us. We will be finishing off the Geth infiltration one a little bit later. We're going to go and travel back to the Citadel now. I actually might see if I can pick up any better gear for Shepard, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe get a better pistol or something like that. Because my weapon layout is not the best at the moment. Oops, I mean not travel. And this is actually a fairly interesting little bit here. Obviously, if you want to pause and read it, go right ahead. We're going to land for the time being. I don't actually know if there's much to do here. I've never won 100% of this game. I've come close. I've been close. But I've never done every single thing in this game, sadly. But I'm going to do as much as I can. And there's the texture popping finally. I don't care. I don't care if this game has terrible texture popping, at least on the Xbox 360 version. I don't care if some of the models are still pretty poor. I still love this game to death. Now, can I move, please? Shepard, do you want to... Yes, thank you. Also, as I said, I will be finishing up this session. I might do, like, if I haven't already done, like, the conversations and stuff, I may actually do them a little bit later. Alright, so who can I bring with me? Alright, so this is... let's bring Garrus since it's his home, and... you know, we haven't seen Liara outside the thing yet, so yeah. Actually, I don't know if the Citadel is his home. That's a nice ass. That's an even better ass. First thing I'm going to do actually is upgrade as best I can here. Alright, so that is good for that. Vanguard gets an increase with pistols, so yeah, we're definitely going for that. Alright, here we go. Liara's time to shine. Alright. Improves health restored and recharge of healing squad. Yes, definitely want that. Yeah, let's give her some higher things for throw. Let's get some into that. Barrier, definitely want highest barrier we can get. And you know what, we're gonna go first aid as well. And for Garrus, yeah, that looks good. There's a guy right here, actually.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
You don't approve of the Normandy's design?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills for the same price.
Alright, so we have basically a guy who thinks the bigger gun's always the best option.
Nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report.
Well, yeah, if this guy hadn't been such a cunt, I wouldn't have responded as a cunt, so... Whatever. trying to flaunt his authority, so I'll flaunt my logic in his face, I suppose. Alright, so thankfully the guy who sells me stuff is actually quite close to the entrance here, so I can go and do that first.
Many council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I'm sure that'll end wonderfully. Alright, yeah, I probably should check my journal after as well, just to find out where Nasia is. I think that was her name. Oh god, we got the fucking...
Commander Shepard?
Yes, alright, I'll
Police have
talk
been
to
seen
you.
in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
I can't remember if this
I
is
can
the
give you
bitch or
chance to
not.
set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Thankfully, I do have everything. Like, I have Renegade and I have Charm up to max, so I can actually use these now, thankfully.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Oh, which one do I go for here? Because it's not technically Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
Sort of.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Oh, well, that didn't go too bad. Actually got some experience there as well. I didn't realize that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get between you two. Actually, just make sure. See if it does tell me where I can find her. Sorry, diplomat. Alright, yeah, she wants to meet you at the Asari... Where? In the Embassy Lounge, okay. So I can do that a little bit later. This is the guy I want to talk to first, anyway, to hopefully get some decent stuff.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Alright, yeah, I want a really good shotgun. That is actually a really good shotgun, but fucking hell, it's... Actually, what is it compared to what I got now? Oh god, yeah, that's so much better. It's so expensive as well. What else do we got? Is there anything I can actually fucking use for Shepard at the moment? Like, why can't I not use things like meteor armor? I actually might be light armor is the problem. Actually, what I'm wearing now is actually better, believe it or not. Alright, what about, I really don't want something crap. Alright, what can I sell, then? Is there some like second thingy stuff I can do here? You know, I'm just gonna get rid of like the 1s and the 2s now, because it'll get me some money, and I really want to see if I can buy those. There's a small localized dose of to accelerate healing. That's actually not a bad one, but unfortunately it's only like a 1. So I want it first aid interface if I can get the better ones. If I can get the freeze of that, that'd be great. Might be able to deal with that. Just sell this shit for now. In armor upgrade, hardened kits can be applied to body armor suits, increasing their effects at 9% damage protection. That's not bad. Fires larger rounds for more damage, however the rate of fire is slowed with the weapon. And sniper rifle upgrade as well there. Can I maybe bite now? Oh no, of course not. It's fucking 6 digits, not 5. Okay. Yeah. That sucks. I'm nowhere near ready to buy that. Maybe some more money and a little bit later on, perhaps. A little bit later on. Alright, so let's go and speak to this woman. I need to go to the embassies. There they are. It's such a shame actually that it's so expensive, because that's such a really good pistol. I think she's over there. Just wait for it to load up. No, it's a Vina. Is that her? No, it's not her. I know she's at the embassies, I'm just not entirely sure where she is at the embassies. It's loading, so...
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't
Never
a game,
seen this
Ambassador.
dialogue.
Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
What a cock.
Yes, Commander?
Hasn't really
I
got
should
anything
go.
for me to look
I'll
at
be
there.
here if you need anything.
Right, so she's obviously not in here. All I know is she's in one of the embassies, I believe. Half of the embassies is quite small, so it's not going to be too hard to find her. Actually, isn't she at the cafe? Or bar, whatever you want to call it. Which I believe is past here. Yeah, I can see the quest marker. Yeah, she's over here. Like I said, guys, it's been a while.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is
She looks a little
alive.
bit like Liara, this one.
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh,
You
back
go to
there,
North
Jesus.
Base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Alright, so yeah, I was actually looking for that one earlier, believe it or not. I just couldn't find it. Actually, wasn't there, haven't I already technically finished another thing already? Let me just check. You must, yeah, no, I've already, that one's not done yet. I already did that one, so why is it telling me I can't do it? Oh, no, that's the other one, isn't it? Okay, Missing Marines, I think I already did this. Yeah, I need to speak with him. Where is he? He's at the Citadel Tower, okay. Yeah, I knew there was one I'd finished up when I took down the Fresh MR earlier. So we're just going to head quickly to the Citadel Tower and then we can head out. A bit disappointed, neither Garrus or, I think it's Alenko I've got with me. No, it's Liara. Neither of them said much. They usually have good dialogue.